is jacked up. It's There was a system, right, where people use these calendars in conjunction with each other, and there was a family and agricultural and a government, family agriculture government, and they coincided, and there were steps like it was a form of astronomy where like in the pyramid building they had steps in the pyramid, and so there's like a 12 step a aeon, the aeon or something maybe. You completion of a of a man's like spiritual cycle is like at the 12, right, step. But um you actually don't have to go past the 11th step. And the reason, right, is like, you ever heard of the third degree? Like you're supposed to deal with 0 degrees, because when you're at the second degree, and there's only one more, you know, before absolution, then you turn back, you get the third degree. What the fuck? You like, cause you were almost there, right? But it's not like oh, we have systems where we can just alert. It's not like that. It's like you know about it. So it's just like um when you get to, you don't, it's like Neo never left he came back to the Matrix after, and then the 12th step after that is the 13th man and the new mystery system. The 13th man and the new mystery system. So you would just be standing at 12, and you know what I'm saying, and there was another way that they, like, in the Aztecs lore, that they related a creator god who made a man out of clay, and he was like, he struck him with two charges from the right side of his neck, right, and he didn't animate quite. He just like kind of had this like, he vibrated with like a buzz, like he was like, but he was like not animated, and he hit him with one more, right, and then the guy woke up, like he was like, okay, I'm here, like, uh, but I'm imperfect and I'm not complete. So he struck him with one more, and he was like, "You're good." It was like a weird thing, like, how many? I'm looking for one more inference, and then it makes sense. And I actually have it figured out, or I can't say that I have it figured out. If I can use words, then I would, you know, I won't fuck with degrees if I know going in, going forward. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if it's something I think I know, then that's why I'm talking, and that's why I'm actually talking. It's funny, trip how it works out. But the other part of this is, what if? Okay, um, there's another form of astronomy, which basically analyzing the world within and the worlds without. There are a greater and a petty universe, and there are two worlds without and three worlds within. And I was looking at this thing with the charge. Like, I maybe got the numerology wrong, because I'm good for that, right? But um, plus I didn't live with those people, so I don't really know that. But I'm trying to say is, what was the last part? Um, the Ars Gotia. The Ars Gotia is the 36 chambers of the inner ear. In astronomy, man found the conditions where we could live in the 10% negation of a Vesica Pisces, also known as a star nebulous Eta Carinae. The stars are born in a nebulous, and we execute the will of stars, and in some ways get codified and are codifying as a node. The sun is a node, you are a node. And we push forward information and to a point where it can interface with people, the things that we want to let them or will them to interface with, is a node. We can build out on a template and like and and it's like, okay, maybe that's a separate part. I think sorry, a separate part. But there's this like frequency language, right? And it has something to do with those like uh, propellers, those ceramic propellers that had to be cut with diamonds that they found that they thought were broken and deteriorated, and they fixed them. And when they fixed them, they ruined them. And we still have a premium that we pay for gold nuggets. You don't put them in the same pocket with the mercurial gold nuggets that you find, because the mercury will ruin the scientific value of the premium. And there's also gold wire, which is a crystal, unlike iron wire, because iron wire accumulates silver ions and pulls them together and to create these wires of silver. But gold wire pushes from the bottom, it pushes up, which gives it the contextual definition of crystalline structure. So therefore, it doesn't have to look like a crystal for it to be a crystal. Um, what did I start this at? What did I start this at? The steps. Oh, okay. So yada 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 and shamul yadas.